Good morning everyone and welcome to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and Valheim, as today we're preparing for a journey north in order to find a bunch of skeletons. Why? Because I want a cape. The Raven said that we have to avoid the area until we fight our first boss, but I don't care about that. I want a cape, and I feel like that is a great objective to start our day with. So I've been running around, I've tried out the different mechanics, I've tried out sneaking, and apparently sneaking works surprisingly well in hunting animals, like deer and things like that. It worked really well, to be honest. Today, we are going to get some better armor. I've seen here that I could craft a leather tunic, and I can also craft some leather pants, and we'll do that because I have enough hides right now in order to do so. I'll be crafting a bow as well. We do have 22 arrows in our back pocket from, you know, running around and finding some stuff. What else did I want to do here? I wanted to make a club. I was looking at the stats here, and I've seen that this one does blunt damage, and all of a sudden I'm thinking, now this is not as strong as the spear. Yeah, sure, that is as clear as day, but the club does blunt damage, the axe does slash damage, while the spear does, what, piercing damage or something like that? Yes, piercing damage. So what I am thinking, we were doing very little damage to the skeletons, and I am thinking that it is probably because they are really strong. Basically, they are strong against pierced weapons, right? They're just bones. So a blunt weapon might work better against a skeleton. An axe might be working better against those three demons or whatever they might be called. I don't remember. It will take a time until I figure out their names, if I will care enough to do that. Let's see, fire arrows. Fire arrows could be really good for the future. Let's make some basic wood arrows here, or no, let's make flint arrows. Yeah, let's have 42 flint arrows and we'll try this out. Let's also equip, and let's take a look at ourselves because I want to see how the armor looks. So we're throwing in some a leather tunic, and I'm going to throw in some leather pants. Now I'm not getting better armor than the upgraded version, for example, of this tunic. It's 2 and 2. However, the durability, this one has 400, while this one has only 250. So keeping up with durability sounds like a good idea. You cannot break down items, but I've seen that repairing them is free. I've made some tests here. Basically, I've removed everything from my inventory and I tried to repair just to see if it would work, and it did. I could leave some of this meat behind. Let's put the arrows here. I'm not sure I'll need to equip the arrows as well, but we're gonna try it here in a second. And let's eat some food. Good, so we're getting a lot more health. And then I'm going to get these berries because they offer us more stamina than the mushrooms. But I guess the mushrooms could be better. Anyway, let's go out into the world and let's get hunting. I'm going to run with the club for a while, just trying to increase its durability, or our skill with it, not the durability. Let's see, if I choose this, do I have to... Yes, I do have to equip arrows. Okay. I'm not gonna use it for now. Our only objective for right now is to go north and fight... We need 5 bones, or 4 bones in total. We have 1 bone. We need 4 more. We are well rested, meaning that we are going to get a lot more stamina here soon. With the 2 types of food that we have, the venison and the boar, we are getting a good amount of health. So I feel like we have a good chance, if I am right about the blunt attack, and we're going to do a lot of damage to the skeleton, or, you know, normal damage to the skeleton, I'll be careful on playing, you know, basically trying to be a bit more careful in the amount of damage that I am taking. Yeah, this guy is definitely not taking a whole lot of damage from the club, but I'm guessing that I should keep the club. It's already damaged. Let's keep it for later. We need it against the skeletons, not against the others. Don't want our weapons to break too soon. Can't wait to take down some skeletons. I've explored to the south just to see if there's anything interesting to show off in this episode, and it's only Black Forest. So from here southwards, there's still Black Forest. I thought those three came a lot more. They're not as tough. I mean, if you're playing careful, it does feel like I'm playing something like, I don't know if Dark Souls. I've compared this game in the beginning by its looks to Gothic. It's the same vibes I'm getting now. It's like I'm playing Gothic. In that game you had to be careful, especially in the beginning. Like there were, in Gothic 2 I feel, there were all these orcs around and you would get absolutely wrecked by them. I hated that game when I first tried it out. I know I Alt F4'd a bunch of times before I've actually started to play it properly, let's call it. Yeah, okay, another... Ah, a bit late. But look at that, good, good. That's what I like to see. I'm starting to become slightly better at this game. But I was talking about Gothic, and in Gothic later on, once you get yourself an armor and you learn how to fight a bit, but then you can own the orcs. That's a good feeling of progress, and I feel like that is pretty much the same over here. Music is going away. Let's get to higher ground because I want to know what's... I want to have a good view of our surroundings. We don't want to be attacked from too many sides. Do you think that skeletons are roaming during the day? Might be one of those situations where they're not. You can find them only at night. I'm going to try to use the club and see if that is efficient. If it's not efficient enough, I'll change to the axe. Because the axe should be decent as well against skeletons, right? I am thinking that it is a flint axe, so... Oh, it started raining. That is unfortunate. It is very interesting that I see no skeletons around. So it might be one of those situations where we can only find them at night. Do you think that we could swim to the other side here? Swim too. Okay, good. We'll just discover what's here around the corner. Yeah, no skeletons. It's starting to get dark though. It is the dawn. Okay, let's equip this. What is that? That looks very different than everything I've seen before. Okay. It seems to be some... Is it a spawning point for one of these? Grey Dwarf's Nest. Okay, and we are fighting a brute. Oof, that was a bad hit. Okay. Okay. Good. So we've got an ancient seed there. Don't know, haven't got to planting yet, but woo, that was close. Have to learn how to fight these brutes better. Okay. Interesting, interesting. So we took it down one of their nests, and we got ourselves one of these ancient seeds, which who knows what we'll do. I am thinking about planting it at home. However, I'm also afraid that by doing that, maybe by planting it, we will start spawning some of these treekins. There's a skeleton there. Let's just wait here for a second. While I'm trying to get my health back. I think I can get a mushroom to get better regeneration. So there's a skeleton there. And it's only one, so I would like to fight him here. Oh yeah! Blunt damage! Look at that! Tell me that you give bones. Huh. He did not? Oh. I thought that they would give me bones. But it doesn't seem like that is the case. Let's see, if I climb up here, is there anything? Not really. Well, that is disappointing. Let me get some of these berries. We'll have to swim back here. So let's go. Good. And now let's equip our weapons back. I'm gonna try to find a few more skeletons, see if maybe... I'm hearing stuff like someone is throwing rocks at us. Yeah, let's return home through here. We don't want to go too far. We want to be able to run away if need be. Ooh! Nice! A bigger quality boar. But it didn't give us anything unique, okay? Is this like a tomb here? What is it? Well met. Delves and dungeons can be found across the 10th world. They are monuments of the past and most often filled with riches of civilizations long lost. Remember to bring a light source. Okay. I mean, it would be a shame not to go in here, right? I can't craft without a bench, so let's put down here, we'll put down a workbench. I will also put down, we need 2 wood. Let me cut down some trees here. Because I want to put down a fire. It's not a shelter, I will not be getting the well-rested buff, but we will not be wet. And we will have some fire. You are dry again, perfect. Let's say that I want to go with the... Oh! Oh! Ooh! Run away! Dude, my heart! I wasn't even ready to dodge. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Run away indeed. Let's just try not to get wet here. Oh, we're already wet from the rain, so it doesn't really matter. What a jump scare that was. I wanted to attack it for a second there, but when I failed that dodge and I got almost 3/4 of my life out, either way, that was cool. Yeah, we feel cold now. Let's say I wanna... Okay, I unpin this and I'll put a mark. I'll put a mark there. I'm putting a mark because I will be back. I'll definitely be back. Now it's getting dark, so what we're going to do is I am going to go home. We are going to rest. I'm going to try to take one of those deer trophies. And I am curious to see if by placing down a deer trophy on the altar, whether we are summoning this first boss. Because I am thinking that if I manage to defeat the first boss, which seems to be sort of a tutorial if it tells me that I should take that one down before going to the Black Forest, then either it will give us some resources that will be very good for us, maybe it's going to give us some power, maybe it's going to give us some recipes. I do not know exactly for sure. I have no idea whether that is a reality or not. We have... Oof. Okay, not the best of blocks there. But there we go. Took down another skeleton. Are we in the Black Forest? No. So they can appear outside of the Black Forest as well. just looking for territories like this. What's this? Amber Pearl. Let's put down a sign like this here. There might be... things might be respawning there. So we might find some skeletal remains every day. If we do that, then I'll be able to make my cape by the end of tomorrow. I don't think we'll be able to make it in this episode. But we are going to be going back, we're gonna rest. I'm going to be consuming food just to get ready. We'll take a deer trophy and we'll see whether that gets us into the fight or not. So, how do I want to do this? Let's throw the pearls here. Take the stag head. Leave this life seed. Okay, let's repair everything. Deer cape, yeah, we will need... we have 3 of them. Maybe the skeletons do drop bones. Maybe. Okay. If I want to upgrade the flint spear, I will need a level 3 workbench. If I want to make a level 3 workbench, I need a what? I'll need more wood and leather scraps. I'm sure that there's more I could do. Probably if I hunt for more boar and I upgrade it to level 3, there is a chance that we'll be able to upgrade... I mean, I'm sure we'll be able to upgrade our weapons and armors even further. Let's see if I can take down the god. So we'll consume this and some mushroom and try to get our health back. We'll put this here. I've never used the bow. Should probably try it before the battle. Okay, so right is defense. If I click and hold, so the more I click and hold, the more accurate it will be. Got it. Okay. Egg tier. Nice shot. So let's see here. I am so curious to see if I am right. I will put, because it says here, hunt his skin. And thus if I come here to the mystical and I... Well, you know what? At least I am right. Ooh. Oh, the music though. Okay. Come on. Nice. Okay, so this is definitely not the most dangerous boss there is here. Run away, Grayling. I have no time for you, to be honest. Let's see, 3. Oof. I think I prefer the bow for as long as it holds us. And then I'm going to change it to the spear. Okay. We're holding strong. We're still good here. Some fire arrows would have been great here. Nice block. Oof. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's why I'm in such big problems to aim. I see, so there is a drop to the bow as well. Good. Almost feels like cheating, but I guess this one is the first one. Who knows what else we might have to deal with later. Music is intense, dude. Have to look up who made it. Okay, so I'm... Oh, the bow is done. Let's get to our spears. There it is! Hard antlers. Okay. So we have our raven, let's talk to it. Return to the sacrificial stone with your forsaken trophy and offer it as sacrifice to make the gods smile upon you. Return with the sacrificial with your forsaken trophy and offer it to make the gods smile. I mean... Can I farm it? Could I get it more often? Because to be honest, yeah, it's 1 out of 20, so I'm guessing that we'll be able to do this multiple times. If I repair the bow, I could get back into that battle and thus farm it a bit longer. Because I'm thinking if I put that trophy up in our house somewhere, when I'll expand the house, his antlers are branches of iron, they crack the rocks and bring down mountains. His hooves are the sound of thunder, his voice a howling gale. Yeah, I should be getting good comfort out of it. Let's see. We'll pick this one, right? And we'll say 8. You can't use a tier trophy on a sacrificial stone. Then what are we using exactly? Did I leave something behind that I'm not understanding it, or... I'll have to go once again to the area and see. Let's see, he has the messages here, right? Cold, Death Dungeon, Forsaken Trophy. Return to the sacrificial stones with your Forsaken Trophy and offer it as a sacrifice to make the gods smile upon you. Tier Trophy. Have I not picked something up or... Or maybe I need to craft it into something. I'll have to see here. Let's see. Antler pickaxe. This tool is hard enough to crack even the most stubborn of rocks. Offer it. The severed head oozes power. Offer it to the sacrificial stones. So this is what I need. Let me take care of this guy. And we'll be checking that out in a second. Of course, I'll be making myself a pickaxe. And I'll start mining some rocks around the house. How do we do this? 8? Use it on what? I want to use it on... trophy hook attach item, not just press 8. Your ability to run and jump is improved. Jump stamina uses minus 60%, run stamina usage minus 60%. E to activate power. Raven? I bring tidings. You have been granted the power of Eikthyr. Use it in times of need. Your next target dwells in the Black Forest. Go there, explore the lands and uncover their lost treasures and resources. The Elder awaits. Okay. So... I am guessing that activating this will last me only for a while. No, it says that that we are ready. Look at that. Is there a hotkey button that will help me do that or what? Anyway. This is going to be it for today. I am just going to go around, hunt a bit more some boars. Yeah, let's craft one of these as well. Put it to good use. And I am going to go look for some of these leather scraps. Just enough that we could build ourselves an upgraded workbench. We'll see what we unlock by doing that. And then we'll plan out our new journey. I am thinking that I'll make myself a torch and start going back here. Try to avoid the troll to the best of my abilities. Get into the cave. See what treasure we might find. And get out. Either way, today was a fine day for science. It was a lot of fun to fight. And kill Eikthyr. 1 down. 5 more to go. Maybe 6. Who knows? Hail Warrior. Black Forest is rich in minerals. There you can find copper in the ground and tin lining the ocean shore. Now go forth and strike the earth. As we've crafted the pickaxe. Perfect. Well, until tomorrow. Until I get some resources ready, I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.